ladies, this is Lisa, and today I'm going to show you really quick, I'm going to try to make this fast, what types of adhesives I like to use when I'm making a mini album. So let me get started. First off, I am going to show you the Scotch Clear Glue with the two-way applicator, and I like to use this end here. So I apply it in a circular motion, and I just apply it all over. Just make sure you get the edges really good. And don't worry about getting glue on the sides. Just because I'm going to show you a little trick that I have figured out. In case I got that down. I don't use a brayer. I use an acrylic block. And I go in circular motion applying pressure for one reason. I see liquid glues, liquid adhesives, kind of like lotion. You know, when you put lotion on your body, you apply it in a circular motion, you know, so it penetrates in your skin. So I feel that liquid adhesives are the same way with cardboard. You want it to penetrate onto your cardstock. So then I would just wipe the glue off. And then this one, I didn't get what I wanted to show you. Usually when you get glue on your chipboard, while you're going in circular motion, the acrylic block rolls it up in a ball so you don't have any adhesive dried up on your paper. Okay, so next I'm going to use the Tombow Mono, and this is a rubber tip. I'm running low on this one. I do use this one a lot, just because I really like it. And another thing that I like about using my acrylic block instead of a brayer is that I don't get any bumps. My paper doesn't wrinkle, so I get a really good smooth finish. Because, like I said, you control how much you push down on your paper. So there you have that. And next I'm going to show you the Adtech, and this is just your cheap tape runner from Walmart. The refills, I think, are like under $3. I hardly ever use a tape runner. When I'm making a mini album, I usually use some kind of liquid adhesive. So again, you get a smooth finish on everything. No wrinkled paper. Okay, so next I'm going to use the Mod Podge. And sorry I'm going really quick. I'm trying to keep this under the 10 minutes. I always keep my brush in some water when I'm working with Mod Podge, because Mod Podge dries pretty quick. So I'm just going to dry my brush on that. And I have the bigger bottle of Mod Podge, and then I have this bottle here, and I always like this one because you can just pour directly on the project that you're working with. And what I like about Mod Podge is, depending on, you know, what you're working on, you can go over your project and give it a glossy finish. Okay, so you'll notice that I got some glue on my glass mat that I'm working on. So I'm just going to wipe that down. And so you'll notice that I got some glue on here. So I'm going to go in with my acrylic block And I'm going to try to show you what the adhesive does. Okay, you see those specks right there? That is the adhesive. So it's balled up into little chunks, and so you have no adhesive on your, you know, I need to go back and do that little section there, but you get the idea. Okay, so now, which one are we missing? Okay, we're missing this one. So this is a Scotch Quick Dry, and I use this one quite a bit also because it dries pretty quick. So again, just make sure you get those edges really good. And this adhesive dries a lot quicker than this one here, so I really like to use that one. If you wanted to go in, you can just wipe down that glue. I wouldn't worry about it because you're going to trim it down anyways. Okay, so next, I think I'm missing the glue stick. So I hardly ever use a glue stick, but I mean I do use it, so you can never rule out the handy dandy glue stick. The glue sticks, you can buy them to where they change colors, you know, like from purple to clear, to let you know that it's dry. Okay. Okay, so that I believe is all. As far as tape runners, I mean pretty much just whatever tape runner that you have. With the Mod Podge, you can use a foam brush or this brush. Like I said, I keep mine in water, especially when I'm working on several projects at once. Okay, so this is what I use to trim down, you know, something like this. So say you have a scallop edge or, you know, something like that. I need to replace my X-Acto knife in there. But, I mean, I just love this little knife Fiskars puts out. I have your longer ones, but this one, you control it with your index finger, so you get a better, more control on what you're trimming. So I know a lot of you ladies order a lot of mini album kits from us, and we do different shapes. So this is the best way that I figured out when you're doing a scallop edge. You see how a clean cut you get? So, I mean, it's kind of like if you got, you know, the paper pre-cut. Another tip that I want to share with you is I don't like to throw a lot of things away. So if you notice what I was wiping down with, these are my daughter's old socks. So I cut down the bottom part and I cut them, you know, cut them through, and then I have like a whole bunch of these from her old socks because I hate just, you know, using a lot of wipies and paper towels. So I feel that anything that I can get on these, I can just throw them in the washer, and then I have my little stack sitting at my craft desk whenever I need them. So, you know, very good tip if you like to go green, you know. And I forgot to mention how I clean my glass mat once I've gotten adhesive. I use your handy dandy Goo Gone mess-free pen, and I just go in and it removes all sorts of adhesives that I've gotten on it, depending whatever I've used. So, alright ladies, well thank you. Bye.